お願いします。
お願いします。
For this last one, I'm trying to focus, I'm trying to make sure that you keep connection to your partner. It's really important to start off here. Start your Zen shin from here. You start off your ki from here. Yums! Come in. And then we'll go backwards, sorry. So try to keep eye contact, try to keep that connection. And when you're done your side bend, don't just and then break the connection. It should be then you're ready for the next set. So the way you keep the connection is with the breathing. So one man, try to do them all in one breath. If you can't, especially when you finish the side bend and back up for the big bend again, you don't want to take a breath sort of after that last side bend. You don't want to do that. You want to have continuous right away. Okay, so try to use only one breath. If you do have to take a breath in the middle of the side. And of course, all the usual things. Make sure we're swinging above our heads. And complete cuts with Tanuchi. Right. One more time.
Good. And that's all. Rotate.
Alright, so doing that one more time. This time, a couple things I want you to sort of keep in mind. Make sure when you are striking the men that you're not hitting the men belly. Okay? It makes a distinctive kind of snap sound. We want more of a pop sound. We want that sort of that kind of sound. We don't want that sound. So make sure you're hitting the actual target. So it may mean being a little bit higher when you strike, and it may mean adjusting your mileage a bit if the person's a lot taller. And for this next set, well actually let's switch to small men this time. For this next set, start off with a bit of distance outside of your Sokoito no Mai, and then I want you to step into your distance, and then from here go for small men. But a point of concern, make sure your shinai is alive, the tensen is alive. Okay, so when you come in, don't just kind of come in like this and then, oh, and there we go. Because it makes it kind of, it makes it too noodly or something. It's not strong enough. You want to come in with a bit of activeness with the tensen. So you're coming in, and it doesn't have to be crazy moving around, but just enough that it's awake. So you come in, and that's it. You need that at the beginning as part of the Zanshin. Okay, so give that a try. Small man, not that deep.
お願いします。
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 And I want you to practice this movement where we're from the neutral position and we flip the wrist and we use our right hand for Kanushi. So this kind of movement, I want you to practice that close range like this so you can practice hitting the target. And I want you to try and do that pop set. So David's much taller than I am, so it'll be a bit of a challenge for me, but I'm going to try. You know, I want to have that pop set. I'm still getting a little bit of the men going, but that's what we want to do. So practice till you get the sound, the right sound. It's very distinctive and sort of pops. And don't do it with too much muscle. Do it just with the flick of the left wrist and the tightening or stopping with the right. Alright, so 3 to 5 times each, and once you're done, switch to small man one last time. 3 times. Alright, so let's do small man one last time. And, are we? We'll do small man one last time. The other thing I want to focus on, so think about that pop that we were just practicing, hitting the target and hitting it properly. The other thing we want to try is, after we're finished, and it's time to turn around, try to sharpen up this turn a little bit. It doesn't have to be sort of a crisp, robotic, and natural turn, but it should, we want to avoid kind of having to do this type of thing when we turn. We want to pivot on the right foot, so we're going along, we turn, because we want to build this strength one more time. Okay? Like if I said, again, if I use John present, if John goes through, or if I go through John, he's going to attack me when I turn around. If I come through, I want to be able to counter that. So, but if my legs are getting mixed up, I can't do that. So when you turn, try to make that turn crisp so you can go right away. So small man, and maybe practice doing the next small man right away. So your feet will need to be right. So you can go right away. Try to turn a little more, we can go right away. So pivot, hang on. That's it. Back center. So a little bit lower, your tight toes a bit up. So should be able to do that. Double. A little bit lower. There you go. Ready for a second? and try to be there when Kenkante turns around, so that they can go immediately. So, we're up, Felix for a sec. So the idea here is, if I'm going to come through and go for my small man, going through, I want to pivot on my right foot so that my left foot is in position to immediately do the next one. As I'm turning. And you notice Felix followed, so he's right there when I turn. That's what we want from Motodachi. Another level from Motodachi, just to kind of make it more exciting, is maybe sometimes Motodachi will attack. So if I go through, or Felix goes through. Now, the way I did that is a little unfair, so we'll try one more time. So, give Kenkante a chance to turn first and get Kamai. But their feet should be in the position to immediately go. So, when you're there, maybe sometimes you'll attack, maybe sometimes you won't. But Kenkante doesn't know, so they have to be ready every time. Alright, so let's try that. Slow man, and Motodachi may attack you if you're not ready. Alright, once again, and if you're with Dwayne, just don't attack immediately, wait for him to give you the turn. Alright, let's try a small kote, 5 times each. Same idea. Keep it alive. When you turn, be ready to go for the next kote. And Motodachi, if it doesn't look like a sharp turn or you see an opening, go for the man after they've turned around. The key is after they've turned. Don't go too soon, but it's not legal and it's not fair. Alright. Wow! Right, go back one more time. You're doing this, you're going through, turning this one. It's too much, like too long of a turn. So the idea is when you go by, look at the person, look at the person, look at the person, and you know which way to turn. Oh, sorry, one second. How do you do this up? Go by. Alright, small goal, 5 times each.
And cross. Alright, once again, with the dough, for Monodachi when you open, don't open quite as big as normal. So when we're doing big dough, of course we do this. But small dough is often used in situations where someone's coming for man or something like that. So when you open dough, just open a little, just enough that they can clear your arms, but make it almost like you're about to go for man, and that's something pretty cool. Okay? The other thing to remember, keep the pen set in front of you. Okay, we don't want to do this. It makes a good sound if you connect like that, but it's too big of a swing. So keep the pen set in front when you hit. And of course, you need this kind of wrist action. You need a bit of a turn. You need to turn the hip a little, and that's what gives you a stronger hit. And it should be kind of a downward follow through. Okay. Sometimes we see dough and we think it should be straight across. It's this particular stripe is a slight down cut. Okay, diagonal down. So keep those things in mind when you try it. And of course, the my for this is a little closer than what we would do. So with kote, men, this is our mind that we step into. We're here, we step to here. For kote, it's not as close. Maybe tip to tip for kote. For do, back here. Okay? Chikama, this is, or not you, not you. Okay, so give that a try. And remember to turn sharply, and Monodachi is going to take advantage if you don't. Hey! So you can do another strike. I'm too far away. But you're ready to do anyway, so. Okay, so are we?
No, so we had to leave.
Oh, okay.
So we're back to 4-4.
Okay. So we need someone on that side.
I can't go on that side.
Okay. Actually, I'll go to the corner and then we can all sort of rotate around. Okay. Okay. So this time, since we're doing a little bit of do, let's try one of the ones from the Bokto waza. So one of the first old waza we learned besides Nai, it's men nuki do. Yeah, men nuki do. So the idea here is Monodachi is going to come for men, and you have to catch his timing. So it's a little easier if you can provoke the timing, but in this case, we won't be able to do that as much because it's an exercise. But let's try and catch the timing. So when he comes in for man, you go for the do. But try to get that. Sorry. Next. So you go in. Oh! So try that one 5 times each. What are you going to show? Okay, we're back at uneven numbers, so I'll rotate this. All right, so same thing. Yeah. Oh, there was something about these. One thing you can do, a good semi to sort of help, so you don't always have to catch the timing, but you can control the timing a little bit, is when you're with your opponent, sort of add pressure to their shin. So when you're together, you're adding pressure, and if they feel pressure, they may give pressure back. And if that happens, it starts to be tense, you can slowly just kind of ease off, and like your men sort of grows for them a little bit. You sort of ease off and sort of bring your men forward, and it makes a very enticing target. So you can kind of hopefully bring them in on your timing. So let's try the same thing, Mennuki Do, but this time you can kind of take a more active role in inviting Monodachi in. Alright, so try again to just sort of, maybe we'll do it 5 times. The first 2, just let them hit men, but you try to control when they go through this method. So, so push on the shinai, and then just kind of ease so that it makes the target seem to grow for them. It seems to inflate a little and look more, they want to go for it more. Alright, so give that a try. Alright, so that type of physical semi to sort of entice the timing that works for you. So the first 2, just let them hit your man. The last 3, go for the whole muscle. Okay? And if you're which way, just let him try. Let's try that one more time. kind of open up men, or to get people to try for men. There's a few different ways, of course. Anytime you just sort of move in and you move the tip away from your man. So if you cover Colte, that opens the man. If you just kind of lower Kenten a little, that opens the man. And then what we were just doing, that's another way. Let's just try one more. We'll do it kind of quickly, and then we'll switch to Jigeko. But what we want to do is we'll try Kaishi, then Kaishido. This one you need the timer. Nukido, if you don't get the timer right, you can still catch their timing sometimes. But Kaishido, you need the timer. You need to bring them in when you're ready for them. And that's where things like this kind of come into play, because you need them to kind of, because it takes more time to do the strike. And of course, you need to be able to strike hit in one motion if you can. So let's just give that one a try. It's still probably a little harder for most of us, but we achieve it in the same way as we do many people. So give that a try 5 times each, and then we'll switch to the game.
On! Now we go for men.
I'll just do it.
Okay. Let's start from here. Then you go to go. Alright, check your brother, check your shine. Make sure there's no splinters, nothing's falling apart. And as soon as you're ready, take over. So that was pretty tough. Yeah, that was pretty tough. It's tough to get the timing. Even if you get the timing, there's so much you have to do. That's why it's one of the last ones you learn in the book. Okay, so as soon as you're ready, Jigeko. Hey. and your arms are still up. Try your best to bring them down to subsidium. It's just like Kamai, but just it's up. Try to be in this position, and then if it's right away after the hit, you can do hikiwaza, hiki technique. If everything kind of stops, the play is finished, then you both kind of agree to, you both separate and separate. About this distance. Okay?
Pardon me? Oh, okay. So, can you give us 2 minutes?
any more seconds. Noisy. So do you know the man and leave there himself? And they do it right, it makes a good sound. And it looks Felix, did you go to the end yet? No. Okay, you do that. Yeah, you do Felix. And Alex, you go with Kevin. Do you need another? You still need a break? Take us 2 minutes.
You have a really good spirit. So keep that up.
Sure. So that was complicated. Like that was the last one. Like and you was that?
How's your foot?
Like you should get my help.
Did you fight?
Oh, I got your name.
I thought you tore your foot or something.
No problem.
Okay, ready to practice? Okay. Okay, let's continue.
Hey, go back. Alright, try to find someone you need to go with.
Your door knee was loose again. You push him. Your door was loose.
Or do you want to breathe it?
you're winding up, I can see it coming, right? Go back.
Good night. So I'm not sure how much time someone gonna get to go with yet. Yeah, we should go. Sorry to deprive you though.
The time is located.
I'm super exhausted.
送 Q， 20分钟。
よしおそうおしをやめ先生にはいどうもお願いします勝負にはいお疲れにはいどうもお願いします
Good practice. Again, we're kind of trying to work on touching up some of our just everyday ones. So we're looking at men again today, seeing if we can fix the targeting on that a little bit, fix the Zanshin a little bit when we turn around after our waza, making sure we're turning in the right direction, those kinds of things. And then Kota and Do, they kind of follow a lot of the same principles, but we spend a little more time on Do because I know folks are very interested in Kaishido. Very few of us in the dojo have that one down pat, and it's because it's one of the more advanced waza that we practice, and it's very hard to get right, the timing of it. So while you're still kind of trying to figure that one out, I also encourage you to really spend some time with Men Nukido, because that one, the timing is a lot easier to catch, and in some ways it feels like a harder waza, but it's actually easier than Kaishido. There's a little bit less to do. So I'd encourage you to sort of, if you're struggling with Men Kaishido, to work on that one first a little bit and get good at it, and then return to Men Kaishido. You may find that it helps. Anyway, I just want to give a shout out to Yang, who is a long-time member. He's been away for a while. He comes a little bit now and then, but I just want to introduce him. Yang Li, he's been here for a long time. Very good tournament player as well as in the dojo. So thanks for coming. So hopefully
Yeah, sorry. Always talk a little bit too long. You're saying.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone.